Hey YouTube. All right, so today's project we are going to be fixing we're going to be fixing this whole issue. All right, so this little spot has been a problem spot since we got here. The kids run down the hill and then I'm always worried, and my mom's more worried than any of us, that the grandkids are going to break an ankle. I'm worried the grandparents are going to break an ankle. So today we got to fix this. So what we're going to do, my parents have already thrown some old grass clippings in here trying to level this up. But what we're going to do is we're going to cut these pipes off. We're going to extend them up so that way we can go ahead and backfill this in with some of the old garden soil that I had gotten. And then that way I'm going to do this one, hopefully to get it to this level. And then once we get this up to this level, then we should be able to give it a nice smooth hill down. And then we also have an area over there, over here, where this pipe also needs to be extended up. And then if we have enough soil, we're going to raise this up a little bit as well. So that way this can stop being more of a rocky ledge and actually be more of a functional space. I do have some grass seeds, I think, that we're going to throw on top. So hopefully in a couple months, or maybe by the end of summer, this will just be all grass that we can actually come through and mow like we need to. That's the scope of the project for today. So let's get it. Now this is the hardest one because all the rest just have these type of pipes on them.
So I should be prefacing this by saying that I was wrong. You should have your PPE on, of course, whenever you're using any power tools. You want to make sure that you have your safety glasses on. I do have on gloves, but you want to have on your safety glasses. But what's happening here is that I wanted to try to see if I could just use one piece of PVC pipe. I cut it in half, which was about 1 foot for each side. And again, this is cringy watching this, but do not do what I'm doing. I'm like using my foot to roll this because I'm using the circular saw. Don't do that. Don't be like me. I'm a knucklehead. But the job got done, but it is very dangerous to do what I'm doing. But like I said, I used 12 inches as my measurement, and it actually worked out for both PVC pipes to be able to raise them up to the appropriate height.
Is the little handy pack that you get from Home Depot for like 13 bucks. It got your primer, which is purple, and it also has your cement, which locks it in place. Just a disclaimer, I am not a plumber, I'm an electrician. So this is just strictly a DIY. If it doesn't turn out right, it's because I DIY'd it. And this is when you get your husband to open it for you. Open, please. Thank you. See, you gotta make him feel like a man.
Alright, so here is when it is really good to read the directions on your labels. So we use the primer here, and it says to immediately turn around and use the cement, and that will prepare the proper adhesion. So what you'll see me do is I am adding the primer on both the pipe as well as the coupling, and now I am adding the cement on both as well.
So many bugs. I don't like the bugs. All right, that's on and snug.
And then from here, we'll just wash and repeat. We just do the exact thing. You put the primer on first and then followed up by the cement. Again, both on the pipe as well as in the coupling, and then you just slide them down in place.
Since we took off one of these, I'm just replacing it with the same situation. Little primer first. All right, so over here we have the same situation, same conditions. Yikes. That's got a good even seal. Now, you cut like me, which is uneven, as you can see. Go ahead and put this inside the pipe. Nobody ever know. You get a good clean seal. That's all. All right, so that's what we're gonna have. We're gonna come back and we're gonna tighten that up a little later. But first, let's fill up the holes. Raise the top. Kids, so this brings up a very important safety tip. As you just saw, I almost tipped over with the tractor. Make sure one, which I didn't have, is my seatbelt on. Make sure you put your seatbelt on the tractor. And also, as you can see, we have the tip over bar, which is laying down. It would have stopped me from rolling fully over. It probably would have just stopped on the side. But at the same time, let's put it up. A little fun thing, you know what I mean? I could edit this out, but I'm not going to, because you need to see that we're not perfect. We're homeowners and we're just DIYers. We make mistakes too. Because like my husband, I'm short enough that having that tip over bar would have been fine the way it is right now. However, my husband, as you can see, his head is taller than when it's bent down. And we'll show you that. See his head? It's taller than the tip over bar. So technically we need to pull that up. Is your seatbelt on? Buckle up, sir. Come on. Buckle up, please. Just show us you buckling up. Come on. Let's show you buckling up, please. We got kids. We got babies. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Sexy. Come on now. Safety is always sexy. All right, so there you have it. The finished product, at least for now. We put some weed and feed down there because, like I said, I don't actually have any grass seed right now, and I wasn't buying none. So just using what I got. Weed and feed it really heavily, and then put some straw mulch on top, and call it a day. There we go. You already seen the baby walk through it, so we know it's gonna be safer for her. Thanks for watching, and if you get a chance, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching. Until next time.